Hey guys, it's Snipezy, welcome back to Phasmophobia, and I thought today we would do something slightly different but also stuff that we've done before in the past, and that is I'm going to slowly try and document, if you will, the weekly challenges, since I've already done this before but I haven't actually done them week by week by week, so I'm probably going to try and attempt this if I can. And some of them are also going to be single player, some of them are going to be multiplayer, because there are some that are just really difficult, and I do usually play these online a lot with my friend Wolfdy, who you may have seen in my previous videos, and as you may have been able to have told, I have actually already done this challenge because I was like, oh, I can do this yesterday with my friend D, while she was available to, but I thought, why not just slowly document them, because since I last did these challenges, these weekly challenges, a couple months ago, the first one that I uploaded on my channel was Do As I Command, and it's been a full cycle now, so I think I've played every single one, or at least I've tried to. Most of them I've definitely done, because there are some that are not too bad, that are doable, but there are some that are extremely difficult. It's like you're doing a gold a gold apocalypse or a silver apocalypse challenge. Yeah, they're really difficult, and there are some that I've done, and there was one a while ago in Sunny Meadows, and that was just really difficult. It pretty much was like an apocalypse challenge, but we're going to be doing the challenge which is called Frostbitten, and this is before the challenge Do As I Command. I probably could have done this when it was technically #1 on the Phasmophobia Weekly, which is called Lights Out, but I thought we'll just, just do it when it's the full cycle, because I wasn't sure which one was my first one, because it'd been so many like months back to back to back of like playing the weekly challenges. But yeah, I'm going to try and do this solo. So if I go to Camp Woodwind, we can see how we fare in this, and I'm going to try and do this 3 times to get the weekly objective if I was doing it like I didn't already do it. And I didn't go over the info for this, and the things to know. Yes. So the things to know are, it's basically, we're a little bit slower, 75%, and the ghost is also slower by 75% if it does hunt. But we don't want that to happen. So I am going to try and do my best to find this ghost 3 times. And I think some of the activities like medium, it has high roaming frequency, but it has a low chance of changing rooms, so it shouldn't be that difficult. And with my lighting settings, I can just about see. So let's see what we find. Also, the generator is broken. So finding the cold temperatures for the ghosts is going to be difficult. But I have noticed that it usually does drop below 5, like 2 degrees in the ghost area, the ghost room. But this shouldn't be too bad. Also, the sanity drain is 200 sanity drain, and I think most of them are 200 sanity drain. Also, there's idols open, so basically most doors are open. Oh, I heard that. Over here? Yeah, here we go. EMF 3. Okay. Oh, the bones here. Right, and also what's great is that we have the new update doing these challenges, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like doing them. Because, you know, we got the sound recorders, and we got all the different types of media that we can do now, like video, photo. So there is a good thing about redoing these challenges now, I think. And I think that's mainly why, is because there's just been so many updates with the game. It's like, it's a lot to focus on. I think that might be EMF 5, because it went from 1 to 6. So I'm going to put that down. EMF 5. I think that is a sign of EMF 5. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think it did it again. Okay. Right, let's get a camera in there, I think. And then a book. Thanks. Night vision. Also, seeing ghost orbs on this map can be very tricky. And when I did this with my friend D... Oh, there you go. Speaking of. Whoa, hello. Let's try to open the door. Okay. That's great. Already got 2 evidence. Oh, and the third. It's dots, okay. So dots and ghost orbs. Maybe EMF5. I could confirm that. Because I'm not entirely sure. That's just going off the graph, you know? So let's see. Got EMF5, dots and ghost orbs, so it would be a Reiju. Okay. We can definitely give it a shot. And what have we got for these? I can do some of them. Can't do incense though. Sound recorder, 2 unique paranormal sounds. Yeah, I guess I could do that then. Because yeah, like I said, we got all the new different types of media now, so I think it makes the weekly stuff a bit more interesting. What the heck was that? That was creepy AF. Oh god. I didn't like that. Not at all. Okay, let's just bring these just in case. I haven't even got a sound recorder. Well, like a sound sensor thing. That was like really loud. Like, I'm only in the van. That was creepy, man. And let's put this here. I don't know if that counted. No. Sometimes EMF does count as sound.
Taken away.
Oh, so it's not EMF5. And then hold to record. I've never really used the tier 1 sound recorder before. I think I saw like a little bar that was there for a split moment. Yeah. Oh, oh hello. I think it threw a book, yeah. Oh hello, dots again. Yeah, okay. Oh, again. Yeah. I think what I could do then is take a picture of the bone and then I'll leave. Maybe dots as well. Right, let's take this. Okay, so not EMF5. It's Spirit Box. It's a yokai. And the mimic, Spirit Box, ultraviolet, freezing temperature, so it can't be a mimic yokai. And they're the dumb ghost. Okay. So let's take a photo camera. I don't think I need anything else right now. Just take a motion sensor for now. Oh, hello. Alright, let's wait for the ghost to show up. Didn't take too long. And also there's been like a a running joke so far, because the previous weekly, which was hide and seek hide in the Point Hope, the lighthouse, I think twice in a row we had the twins, which was very strange, and then the first ghost that I did the other day when I first did this challenge initially with my friend, we had twins again, which is crazy. So if I get twins in this whilst I'm trying to do them, that's just gonna be hilarious. And funny enough, I did also have the other yokai. That was like the last one that I had. So far I've had technically twice on a row yokai, which is pretty funny. Unless it was something else, I might be getting confused with Jin, but I think it was yokai. Man. Do you not want to do anything now? Or are you doing stuff over here? I think I can hear stuff. Yeah, it's doing stuff over there now. Ah, maybe it changed rooms? I'm not too sure. I'm gonna take sanity just in case. Yeah, I think it changed rooms, so I'll leave that there then. And I think it's a low chance of it changing rooms, so that was a little bit unlucky, but that was pretty successful. Not too hard of a challenge either. There we go, yokai.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Nearly guessed it wrong. And as well, with the objectives, they're just like extra cash, so it's not too much of a big deal. And I've said this before, weeklies are a really good means of getting money, sort of, not quickly, but casually. And I think the challenges, they kind of help you get better at the game, if you will. Or at least if you want something different, then the weeklies are a good excuse for that. I think they add a fun challenge, even though some of them are insanely difficult.
Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Right, I don't think I can see any ghost orbs so far. Because sometimes you can spot them on the front camera for Camp Woodwind. Right, let's spin these again. Headgear for fences. Right. I think tier 3 thermometer is generous as well. Because it gives you very accurate temperature readings. Okay. Also, it's easy to get confused with, I think I hit something. It's easy to get confused with freezing temperatures with the breathing, when you can see your breath. Oh, I heard that. What have I here? Unless we got aroma. Oh god, it's been crazy here. I think this is it then. Unless it's like Phantom, Banshee or Wraith. Maybe even twins. That was a lot of interactions. That might be EMF 5, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see if the camera gives us anything. Okay. Oh, I think it turned something on over there. No? Just my lighting. Ah, I see that ghost orb. Okay. EMF 5, yeah. No, EMF 4. No. Not quite. But it's not an Oni. It did the airball thing. Oh! Small child! Same again, so we've got ghost orbs and dots. Again. Can't tell if that was the EMF 5 or not from before, but probably not. I'm not gonna do that silly thing again. So, dots, ghost orbs. It could be anything. Alright. I can't see the ghost orbs from this camera. Let's see what's going on. Ghost writing. Oh wow. That was very lucky. Nice. So it's a Fae. Ooh, okay. Alright, I'll take one of these because Faes can hunt pretty early. Don't need that. I'll bring a camera. And a sound recorder, maybe? Yeah, I don't need salt. I could for the daily. Nah. You need 10 anyway, so I think it'll take a while. Where's it coming from? Okay. Put that there. Just so I can get a clear picture. Did that count? No. Went off. Let's removing this. Oh. There we go, got it. And oh. Oh, it changed. I think it was the... Whoa, okay, calm down. Oh, I think it's EMF 5 that counts as sound recording, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. So, seems like this challenge could be over quite quickly then. Oops. Fill that all in. Yes. Okay. And I'm pretty confident it's a Fae unless it's unless it's a mimic. No, can't be. No. That was a bit weird though. I think it changed models. Because I saw like a small little figure at first, and then it was like the tall one. Kind of looked like the the deer model from the Easter event at one point, like with antlers. I'd have to look back at the footage for that. Alright, there we go. Now, third and final time, so it counts as clearing the weekly, even though I've technically already done it. So yes.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
But yeah, I think this challenge is not really that difficult. And it's very doable to get it all done without the ghost hunting. Just gotta be careful for certain stuff, unless the ghost is just being a pain, because there was one ghost I remember, whilst doing this challenge, it was very tricky trying to figure out what the evidence was, because it wasn't really giving us anything for like a while. So sometimes it can be bad luck. Oh. EMF 5, nice. I'll quickly go get more stuff. Or it's like moving does a lot in there. I think what I'll do is get the ultraviolet this time. Salts. And let's bring a video camera. I think it's quite fun to get media footage with video. Media stuff. Alright, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Could be roaming though, but I'll have a quick check. Okay, so it is this room. Yeah. I confirmed it. Right. I'm gonna record to see if I get fault disturbance. Hopefully it works. Okay. Good chance that it's not ultraviolet then. Well, at least we got EMF 5 so far. Oh, is that? No, it's free. I know we already got it anyways, because the EMF reader confirmed it. So let's get some more stuff. Yeah, let's bring them too. Just for extra protection. Yeah. Check the camera. See if anything happens. Thanks. really cooperating, is it? Although, turn that off. I'm gonna put that there. For this. There. Maybe more in the middle. Much better. Bro, trying to throw stuff at me. Let me try coming out of here for a moment. Okay. Let me check. Can it even be a Goyo with EMF 5? No. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and we can scratch off Wraith because it fetched the salt. Yeah, I think that is EMF 5, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's when it's that sort of line and it equals 5. Not doing the camera. Okay, let's try Spirit Box. I'm gonna take Sanity as well. A little bit low. I'd say another dots. And I can take something else and recorder. Oh. It's like I'm using the bog. Take your toilet roll. Shove it up your butt.
Sorry.
Okay. That's something. So, yeah, it can't be a Wraith. Spirit or the twins. Maybe twins? Because it's been very active. Yeah, I don't think it's written in there. Oh yeah, camera. Need to fix that. I'm gonna bring a photo camera. The only thing is though, I think it'd be a bit more active if it was twins from further away. And I don't think it's doing stuff outside of that room. So yeah, I'm not too sure. So let's cross these off. Yeah, it can't be ultraviolet. Might be ghostwriting. Okay. Can't be ghost orbs. Can't be dots either. So ghostwriting or freezing temperatures. Okay, let's bring another book then. More salts. I thought that was the door then, it's the wall of the shower. Evidence? Huh? Oh, door moved. That's weird. Oh, it's doing it again. Yeah, just as evidence. Why is it not like door moving? How is that evidence? Unless it's just like the media stuff. Okay. Let's try putting a book here. Toothbrush. Put salt there, put salt there. Double check. Oh. Oh, where is it? There you go. Yeah, EMF reading counts as sound, but I think it has to be EMF 5. But with photo, you can take a picture of EMF reading at any point as long as it's like a reading of like EMF 2, EMF 3, EMF 4, if, like whatever. But I think with sound, it has to be EMF 5. Yeah, because it even says EMF 5. Okay. And there's no tier bonus because it's the trash tier 1 sound recorder. Maybe it has written in the book, but I just can't see it. Oh yeah, isn't the pen most supposed to be like... Yeah. Oh, hello. Did they knock the mirror? Ah, yeah, that is ghostwriting. Yeah, because that pen is still on there, but this one doesn't. Yeah, there you go. I got 2, but it's fine. It's a dupe. Alright, at least we now know what it is. That was pretty good. No ghost events. Well, apart from the mist from that other game. But yeah, considering these were single player ghosts, they actually weren't that bad. So it is spirits, yeah. Because I think it would have been a lot more active in the area if it was twins. So yeah, my inklings were right. I think it would have been like doing stuff outside of the bathroom as well as inside the bathroom at the same time, like very frequently, but it seemed to only do stuff in the bathroom, which seemed a bit odd. And it opened that door again. So yeah, I guess we'll end it there. That should be it. Bye, Michelle. Yes, so it's a
Welcome back.
spirit.
I've got some jobs ready
That's
for you.
lovely. And it's always the times one multiplier for the rewards for the challenges, but you do get the 5,000 gold, dollars, $5,000, as well as XP, because XP is dollars in this game as well, so you do get a lot. And it took me to level 62 when I was like level 60 before. But yeah, that is the weekly for this week. And I'm getting so close to fully completing the game with the completion bonus. And I still need to get those. But I think that's the only thing I'm missing. With the cards. I love that you can zoom in on them properly. That's a really nice detail. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have all the bone types as well that you can get in the game. And then these, yeah, dolly. And the weekly that's coming up next week is going to have all the cursed objects. And I think next time what I'll do is I'll probably record my session with Wolfdy next week, since I showed it off solo. And I did play the Do As I Command weekly with her a while back ago as well, because I did the same sort of thing as we did but the other way around, where I did it myself and then I played it with Wolfdy, I think, and then I made a video about it. So yes, but soon I should get the final trophy to complete the game. Just gotta do a couple more weeklies, couple more games. But yeah, that was pretty successful, and we got some daily stuff done as well, extra bits of money.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
That was pretty good, and I could do some of the other weekly stuff as well. And yeah, I've got quite a lot of money, which will come in handy when it comes to buying some of the leftover tier 3 stuff. And I think this is probably going to be the next one, is the thermometer level 65 and the salt. And I also noticed this, and Dee was one who actually pointed this out to me, Wolfdy, and she said that the levels have been adjusted with the tiers so that it's a lot more easier to get tier 3 stuff. And I do think this is a great thing, because I didn't like that you had to get to like level 90 or like 95 in order to get like the final tier 3 stuff, because it's kind of like, oh, you don't really want to prestige if you only just got the tier 3 stuff. You want to like use it a bit, you know, unless you're doing the weekly challenges, and you know, you don't have to worry about that as much, since you know all the gear that you get is predetermined for the weekly challenge. So yeah, anyways, next week I will plan to do the Do As I Command weekly with Wolfdy, and I'll most likely record it. And I do also have a video where we first checked it out and I showed off the cursed objects as well. It was fun to use them, since it was kind of like a mix of the video of focused on the weekly as well as focused on cursed objects, since I used the ones that I hadn't really used properly before, and it was really fun to do that. Yeah, it was a good fun video to do, especially when I was first trying out the weeklies. And then we got a couple more weeklies coming up as well, and yeah, like I said, I'll probably do some of them solo. I know there's one that's like prison, and it got to go fast. I'll probably do a video on that, but yeah, that is going to be stressful, because it's 0 evidence, I think. Well, actually, no, you can get evidence, but it's 0 sanity in prison. So that is, yeah, it's a pain. It's a really big pain. Anyways, so yeah, that's the weekly done for this week for Phasmo, and I'll see you guys next time when we play some more weeklies for Phasmophobia. I'll see you guys then.